going on, everybody? Today I wanted to try and feature the card from the latest comic, which is a Fitting Mentor. It is a bronze card that draws a bronze recruit from your deck and gives them shield. So I tried to go basically against the grain of what a normal deck like this would be running. I almost wanted to try and fit in Green Lantern Power Battery as well, so we can maybe like fit in even more draw. And there might be an argument to maybe like cutting like Stargirl and going Green Lantern Power Battery so that we can just immediately play that stuff. I think I am going to do that now that I'm talking to you guys. But the main goal is just play good bronzes that are good to hit with the stuff. Maybe we even run Energy Blast instead. I think our bronzes are pretty locked in otherwise. Maybe we cut Firestorm because we don't have enough free cards. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll run Energy Blast. So we're playing a bunch of just good gold cards. You know, Flex with Wonder Woman is good. Bibbo, if he gets shield, procs himself. We have things like Antiope, Darla, Liberty Bell, and Max, all that can really benefit from having shield. And then our late game is Shazam. We have Supergirl, because if we get a bronze with shield, we can buff it with Supergirl. Truth and Justice gives everybody shield. So yeah, that's the kind of thing we're going for. And then we have Green Lantern because he can give us an extra bronze to work with, which can allow us to play Fitting Mentor without really, quote-unquote, paying for it. So let's see how it can go. I don't think this is going to be the strongest deck, but I just wanted to experiment like what you can do when you specifically build for this card. And we're going to see how it feels. Alrighty, we've matched up with Batgirl Joker. Hopefully our shields can do some work here. Kind of like Mary. I don't like drawing both Supergirls. That's really bad. I mean, this is a good start. If we have to play Jessica, I guess we can play Jessica. They might be fishing for a tear gas here. It does save them a lot of damage. That makes sense. I have nothing else to play, so we're just going to buff Jessica. Next turn we can Wonder Woman. We'll probably Wonder Woman and Lobo. I don't have any other lanterns, so it's not like this is a big like gain for us. Let's see if we can hit the 50-50. We lose. Unsurprising, but unfortunate nonetheless. If I do this, I make them have to play an inmate next turn in order to finish clearing. There's no way Lobo lives long enough to do anything here, but, you know, we're trying. It also blocks a potential re-trigger of Mr. Freeze or Two-Face next turn. But if I had to guess, knowing the way my Joker opponents work, it's going to be Jailbreak plus Punchline, or like Ventriloquist plus Jailbreak, and then Joker activation, and then my whole board goes away. But we'll see if we can not have that happen. There's a Man-Bat. They still need to double swing into that if they want to just completely remove it. If I can top deck like a Darla, I can go Darla, Mary, Mary, and that would be very, very strong. Obviously, it's not a very high chance, but we're trying.
You don't stand a chance.
Still would love a Darla Mary Mary. Now we get Wizard Shazam. Still gonna activate this so that we can hit them in the face. It's not the greatest play I've had, but it's solid. It might make us be able to kill Joker next turn, especially if we sacrifice Wonder Woman. If these auras don't get popped, Mary number 2 is very, very strong. Robin is strong. Bluebird also strong. Let's go Hippolyta into Mary. And to activate Wonder Woman,
grant us their favor.
Pop this evade, hit that, kill Joker. Our board is just beyond juicy, besides the obvious, Batgirl implications of trying to hit us with like another double Black Manta.
Show no fear.
Alright, we got the win there. We didn't get to play Fitting Mentor, but, we got to do mid-range things. Let's go get another game. Alrighty. Next matchup, we have Flash Doomsday. Let's put those two back. I almost even want to put Darla back, but I won't. If I go first, I think we open up with Max. Okay. The Green Lantern Cadet is not very useful. I assume that they're gonna have a way to answer this, whether it's just straight Energy Blast or slamming in a Man-Bat or Liberty Bell. But we have to make them have it, and then we can always follow up with like Mentalo and something else. Double Iris? Okay.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Let's hit that. Let's hit the Iris, that's easier to hide. I'll save Cadet and Ritual Sacrifice for next turn if we need it. Now the bright side is, they'd have to swing twice to take out Flex. Mera plus Lobo could be very good when the time comes. Looks like they're just trying to clear out an attack lane. They're trying to arc that to open it up for Doomsday in a turn or two. Or maybe even less than that. They did have the Energy Blast though, which is good for them. I think this is just Mera, Darla, Activate this.
Fully charged.
Take out Iris. I think we weaken Doomsday. Next turn I have Cadet plus Ritual Sacrifice if I really need it. If we can hit Wonder Woman onto Darla, we can get a lot of damage onto something. We're just playing Joker Toxin. That means the card in his hand is probably Hellblaze.
May the gods grant us their favor.
This is 8, 11. Yeah, we can kill Doomsday here. I feel okay playing Wizard Shazam here because he is an aura unit. And they're just gonna forfeit. Bang bang. Alright, let's try and get one more because we still haven't drawn Fitting Mentor yet. Next matchup is Superman and Wonder Woman. Mono Might. I'll keep Mentalo. I'll keep the Power Battery. Put the other two back. I'm trying to draw Fitting Mentor. I just can't ever find it. Next turn, I can technically go Power Battery, Mentalo, Jessica. But I also won't have enough to charge Wonder Woman yet, so I don't know if I want to play Mentalo. Turn 1 Steve as usual, though.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Basically, never don't see it. Let's just go Jessica plus buff. We still have the option to do all of this if I want to next turn. Can also trade into Steve with Wonder Woman. Do they have a Superman robot ready? They do! This is like if they got to hand-pick their opening hand with this deck.
I'll never stop fighting.
Like, if you got to sit down and be like, these are the cards that I'd like to draw with my Mono Might deck, you're basically there so far. Alright, let's go Flex.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Play Wizard Shazam. Hope to take the board back next turn, although they just happen to have like double shields and activate Superman again, we're in trouble. They can activate Wonder Woman as well, which also makes us in trouble because Steve takes a good trade. But honestly, it's hard to answer how perfect their hand was with what we're trying to do. Oh yeah. This is literally like, would you like to pick your curve? Here you go. Next turn is double silver. Honestly, Hellblaze is still just really good here. I don't know if we'll be dead by then, but you know, we're doing stuff and things. Okay, they get to draw a card. They can go Lois and Wonder Woman into Flex if they just want to take them out really badly.
Their favor.
We're not. Let's go Favor.
Charge.
Get Liberty Bell out. Superman will be active next turn, but, you know, there's not a lot I can do about that. Hopefully, you know, we can pull something really good with Steeds. Depends on what's left over on our board. I assume Superman's going to eat Liberty Bell, and then Superboy will probably trade with, like, Mary, which will set up a really good Hellblaze, depending on what they play. But they also might be sick of my flex value. It makes Hellblaze less awesome. It's still solid, though. And if they want to get really aggressive, they could trade with Superboy into Liberty Bell, and then send Superman face. Double steal.
I'll never stop fighting.
Okay. I mean, we can lightning arc this. Swing with Skeets. I mean, Supergirl is cool, but doesn't really quite do it. One off of killing Wonder Woman. Now, if I could draw Fitting Mentor next turn, we can get some incredible value using Supergirl. Because we can Power Battery, Fitting Mentor, play the Bronze, play Supergirl on top of it, and then we're just, like, incredibly happy.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Let's see if we can make that happen. No. I mean, it's not really getting any value from this, but the shield can potentially trade twice. And we're going to try and weaken Superman, although I assume they're just going to wind up playing Superman Recruit because they've been drawing very well. My best possible top deck here would be like Truth and Justice. I don't really see a good way out of this, though. Unless their hand is just absolute poop. But it doesn't feel like it is. I feel like they've had pretty good turns ready to go. Hippolyta's another good one. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Now they can swing and poke. Truth and Justice. I mean, we're probably just gonna flat out lose Hal here.
May the gods grant us their favor.
technically could take out Superman here if I wanted to as well. Which I might do, actually. Looks like if I do this... into... this... I am technically losing Green Lantern this turn no matter what. So maybe I just slam him into Highfather. I know that looks ignorant, but I think it's the play. Okay. I mean, that's a good card, but it's a slow card. Power Girl is rough.
May the gods grant us their favor.
I mean, you can't swing into anything. Power Girl is definitely very, very rough, though. Second Truth and Justice would be incredible. Oh, we're getting trades. I mean, we have no way to remove that. Steel does not help a whole lot. It could potentially help, though, if they do swing into Steel and they can't block Wonder Woman. I can slam my Wonder Woman into Power Girl and send Mary face, but the odds of that being a relevant play and them not having Truth and Justice or Crypto, not very high. I do have a lot of reach in this deck. We have, you know, I think one more Lightning Arc, one more Hellblaze, one more Energy Blast, or two more Energy Blasts, I think. Let's see if we can draw it. There it is. We still haven't actually drawn Fitting Mentor, though, yet. So let's get another one and see if we can actually draw the card. All right, we've got another matchup here with Nutsy playing Shaz Ivy, so we're probably going to get Ivy Flashpointed. I'll keep Mary. Oh, there we go. We actually drew Fitting Mentor. All right. We've got everything we want to see in life. All right, so now our... Hello, let's go Meatball Party. This does get answered by Ambush Bug, but it is what it is. I can go Simon plus Buff next turn, which isn't bad. Ivy Vine. That is spoopy. Okay, I'm gonna buff Simon. Next turn might be Antiope plus Mary. Depends on what they go for. Obviously the vines are coming out this turn. Okay.
Time to start branching out.
Play Fitting Mentor. That is very, 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 very good. I'm gonna greed my auras a little bit. I'm gonna go Darla and T.A.P. Hit that. Hit that. We could get flashpointed this turn, obviously it's a thing. But our follow-up play is marry with these guys on the board and just try and go ham on faces. Savannah's a card.
I bring the thunder!
Now, they can still get to Darla if they trade. Basically, swing everything on their board in. But they might also want to get rid of my 4-3, kill the 4-3-2. There's a lot to kill here. Looks like he's trying to get the Darla. I think is the correct play. Guess we'll go for the much less exciting Wizard Shazam Darla, or Mary.
May the gods grant us their favor.
We're gonna leave this guy for now. Try and kill Shazam. We'll take care of Savannah next turn. We want to try and not kill Savannah until we're prepping to kill Ivy. This will probably be the flashpoint turn if I had to guess.
Time to start branching
They might even have
out.
Ritual Sacrifice to try and make sure they kill off Savannah. Okay. I think Hellblaze is the play no matter what. I think we can actually win this turn. We kill Shazam. Mary is only a +4/+4, whereas Lightning Arc is +5. It might not matter, though. We didn't really get Fitting Mentor, like, super value, although it did make Darla a high priority target. In general, honestly, I think the card fits this deck. We have ways to get extra resources. Getting Shield on the right recruits is very strong. And in general, we're just a powerful mid-range beatdown deck, and I think that always has a place. So yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.